Hi and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm super excited about today's video. Not that I really have a lot to share with you, but I'm always excited nonetheless. Oh, and you will notice, y'all see my shirt right here? It says Trisha Lynn and Company. So I'm repping this shirt to support my sister's business. Again, it's Trisha Lynn and Company. She has an event planning business. And when I say she goes all out for her clients, she goes all out for her clients. I'm going to have to make it my business to record her next event so I can show you guys. She will take your vision that's this small and make it into something that's this big. She truly loves what she does. She's here in the DMV area. I know she has a wedding coming up. Another one, I think this is like her third this year. But she has another one coming up in August. And I want to say that it's going to be, I know it's out of the state. Let me just say that. So she will travel. Now, you have to pay her for that, but she will travel to make sure your event is a memorable event. And I will have her information in the description box. So let's jump right on in. So as you guys know, I always show you my planner layout. So here is my mini planner filled out and decorated. And you notice that we have, where's 4th of July? Oh, we have 4th of July right here with the little rocket ship here. So I'm loving that. Simple but decorative. And here is my medium planner right here written in. I got a couple other things I think I need to put in here too. And so yep, that is done. So that is that. I would encourage you guys to get you a planner, preferably the happy planner, but get you a planner because I love writing my stuff down. As you all know, this planner right here stays in the house because it's too thick to be trying to carry around. This one stays in my purse. I take that everywhere I go. That way I don't overbook myself for stuff and forget things. So last month I celebrated 3 years on YouTube, you guys. 3 whole years. It's hard to believe it's been that long, but it has, and I've loved every minute of it. I've loved learning along the way, and I love that I keep learning as I go along. So I am again thankful for celebrating 3 years on YouTube, and I look forward to celebrating many, many, many more. So yes, thank you all so much. For those that are subscribed to my channel, support me, support my business. Love you guys to the moon and back. Next on my list is, oh, y'all, we're in a new month. We are in a new month. So you know what that means, right? That means that half of the year is gone. So this is what I need you guys to do. I need you to look back on the first half of the year. So I need you to look back between January and June and figure out if you, number one, figure out if you've reached your goals, the goals that you set for yourself. Hopefully you did set some, but if you did you reach those goals? And you need to make a list, right? I would say write it out. A mental list is fine, but sometimes you need to put things on paper. So create a list of the things that you said you were going to do for the first half of the year. If you completed it, cross it off. If you did not complete it, I need you to look at those things and decide, number one, is it something that you still want to do? Is it, because if it's not in here, you're not going to do it anyway. So decide if it's something that you still want to do. And if it's not, guess what? Cross it off your list. Make a note, that's noting that that's off the table. You're no longer interested in doing it. If it's something that you still want to do, then you need to come up with a plan of getting it done. I'm telling you, the first 6 months of this year went by so fast, and the next 6 months will go by even faster. So I don't want you to get to December and you go, oh my God, I have this laundry list full of stuff that I said I was going to do, and I've not gotten anything done. So again, look at your list, cross off the things that you accomplished. If you didn't get them accomplished, go ahead and get yourself together to get them done now. And if they're no longer items that you care to deal with, cross them off your list and move on. Oh, and by the same token, I hope you have goals for the second quarter of the year. I don't know about you, but I set monthly goals. So every month I have a goal to do something. And so far I've been hitting my goals because guess what? I put them in my planner. This makes me accountable, because if it goes in here, chances are it's going to get done, unless I'm just moving in a different direction and that's not quite where I want to be, and maybe I wrote it down a few months back. So get your stuff in order, guys, because I want you to end the year strong. It bothers me when I talk to people and they get down to November and December, they're like, oh my God, I got all these things I need to do before the end of the year. I'm like, yeah, but you had months to get it done, so don't wait till the last minute. Okay, moving on. So I wanted to tell you guys, I went to see the new Jurassic World movie, and I was not disappointed. I was not disappointed. I can honestly say that I've loved every Jurassic World movie. Jurassic Park movie and every Jurassic World movie, because this is the second Jurassic World movie, and we've got 3 years to wait for the next one. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. And I have to, like I said, I was not disappointed. I loved the movie from beginning to end. I will go back to see it probably a couple more times because I really did love the movie. Now, I do have one spoiler alert that I'm going to have to give you, because this moment in the movie really made me cry. Yo, excuse me, my sinuses are draining today. It really made me cry. So there's a scene where Claire and Owen go back to the island. See, they're being used, and they don't figure that out until they get to the island to get this man, whose name I can't remember, access to the dinosaurs that he wants. The one he wants is Blue. And he knows that Owen is the only one that can communicate with Blue. So they go out and, they go and get Blue and all that kind of good stuff. And then they're just going to leave Owen and Claire, and I can't think of the other gentleman's name, the one that does that high-pitched scream that you see in the previews. They were going to just leave them on the island. And so they get in a Jeep, they get to the pier, and, manage to get on the ship as it's pulling away. So they get on the ship safely, and they, take a deep breath, and then they look out the back window. And the saddest scene that I probably have seen all year is the Brachiosaurus standing on the edge of the pier. And you can clearly see the pain and anguish on its face. You can hear it crying out. You know what I'm saying? And that just broke my heart, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I cried like a baby. It broke my heart. And so eventually you see the smoke and the fire just consume it, and that's that. So that was very sad for me. But like I said, the movie was action-packed. I really, really enjoyed it. I definitely will go back and see it. And I happened to be in Walmart about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago now at this point, and I saw the box set for the Jurassic Park / World series, and I was tempted to get it, and I thought no, because it even has the last Jurassic World movie in that box set, and that little voice said, nope, don't get it, wait till all of the movies are together, because if I bought that one, then I don't have the new one and the one that's coming up next. So I will keep my eye out, and who knows, I may break down and just get it and have a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movie-thon, who knows. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys, I love the movie. If you have not seen it, please go and see the movie. And if you have seen it, tell me what you thought of it, because I really enjoyed it, like I said, from beginning to end. Now, I did realize something, because I'm one of these people, I'm always looking up stuff. And despite the title of the film Jurassic World, or I should say Jurassic Park as well, but Jurassic World, did you know that the Brachiosaurus and the Dilophosaurus are the only dinosaurs featured in that movie that actually lived in the Jurassic period? I was not aware of that until I did a little research. So all of the other dinosaurs, including Blue and the raptor, Rexy, the T-Rex, all of those dinosaurs didn't come about until millions of years later in the Cretaceous period. And I thought, wow, that is very, very interesting. And when I asked people if they knew that, they were like, no. I'm like, yeah. So even though it's called Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, those are the Brachiosaurus and Dilophosaurus are the only two dinosaurs that were around in the Jurassic period. Everything else came later in the Cretaceous period. So I just thought that was really, really interesting. Next on my list is, oh, you know what? I just signed up for a new program / app, I guess you can call it, and it's called the Post Planner app. I forgot where, oh, I was looking at somebody's video on YouTube, and that's what they use to do all their posting, so that you don't have to do it yourself. You can set it up. Now, I'm still learning how to use it, so once I get a little bit better at it, I can come back and talk about it a little bit more, but I'll put the link in the description box just in case you want to go and check it out. It's $36 for the year, which is not bad at all, and you can upgrade. There was another level you can get to, and it's like $98 a year, which still isn't bad. So what I did was I took, and so it gives you posts, and it'll tell you how many people have engaged in that post, or I can't really say likes necessarily, but how much engagement those posts get. So I've scheduled posts from, I would say, July 1st through like the 16th or something. And so, you know, I will go back, of course, and add more for the rest of the year. So I now just need to learn how to upload my own videos in that schedule, if you will. So I'll be working on that. But I'm, so far, like I said, I'm loving it. It's just one of those things you have to figure out how to use it properly. But I'll put that in the description box for you to check that out. And last but certainly not least, oh man, well, I'll have stuff to show you next week, because we'll have the promo box next week, and I ordered some new stickers. I can't wait to show you guys next week. But what I want to show you today, and then I promise I'm gonna leave you be. I was watching a YouTube video, and Lord, I can't think of her name. But anyway, I want to say her name is Marquita. And I may have messed that up because y'all know how I am with names, but I'll put it in the description box so you can check out her video. And she was talking about how, like, she has all of these different planners. I want to say she had like 5 or 6 different planners for various things. Well, one of those planners that she had was just for her social media stuff. And I thought, wow, what a clever concept. Because the problem is that if this is my main planner and I have stuff in here like doctor's appointments, meetings, you know, things that I need to do or whatever, I don't really have extra room in here to put in my social media postings and accounts, just things I want to do for my channel. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go out and get me a new planner. So I did that. So I got the 2018-2019 planner. I love these colors, you guys. They just really grab me. And this is the back of it with a little happy planner symbol. And of course, let me fold it back. When you open it up, it has your hello page. And I just put my name and I put social media planner, so I'll always know what this one is for. Not that I would necessarily forget. And then your calendar. So this begins July. Well, let me just open it all the way up so you can see it. But this begins July. And so this is what this page looks like. So you have your this is where you can write down your notes here. And this is just standard in all the planners. Let me say that. So that's that. And I love this picture over here. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but it says, "Relax. Everything is running right on schedule. The universe." So on this page right here, and I'm not done writing things in. So what I did was, like, I didn't put any birthdays in there. Monthly goals, I put to post a minimum of 12 videos this month, which is always a given because I do 3 a week, and then record at least 1 podcast with Mark. So I do need to get with him because we need to sit down and get that first podcast recorded, because that'll be like a trial to see how it turns out, and then we're ready to move forward. And then under my notes section, I said this month I will plan out all of my coaching and travel videos. So, well, I'll tell you about that in just a second. So anyway, so that's that. And then when I go to the monthly layout, as you can see, I fill this in. So on Mondays, I put coaching video all the way down the month. On Wednesdays, I noted that these are travel video days. And on Fridays, these are, I'm sorry, let me backtrack. Mondays is catch up with me, not coaching. Friday is coaching videos. And then on Saturday, I have edit videos down here. I'll probably fill in more stuff on this page. I'm not sure. I will. In fact, I will, because what I'm going to do is right here where it says notes, I'm going to write down topics that I want to talk about for probably coaching and travel. Well, yeah, coaching and travel. I can just use this space right here and to write down the things I already know that I'm going to talk about. So I'm excited about that. And then let me show you this week's spread here. Let's see. So this week's spread, here we go. Loving it. Simple but to the point. So this is what this week's spread looks like. And let me explain it to you. So this right here, let me fold it back for this purpose. So if you notice right here, this section says YouTube. I wrote YouTube in my red pen. So everything across here is about YouTube. Everything across here is Instagram. And then everything down here I have as LinkedIn/Twitter. So what I've done is, before I tell you what it is, so let me show you. That's the layout. And see, I've already written in it. And here I've already written it on this side. So what happens is you know what? Here's the thing. This has dates at the top. Let me move my hands. This has dates at the top, but I'm not necessarily focused on those dates. I just wanted to take that first section right here at the top and all the way across the page. This is all about YouTube. So I have up here for my top fives, because that's just happened to be on the sticker. And the first thing is post, and 2, 3, 4, and 5 is share. So that's the key. Doing your YouTube videos is great, but you've got to share and get it out there for people to see it. Now, then I wrote down the catch up with me, and just how I do my for catch up with me, everything under that for the week. And then I wrote coaching video, and then wrote everything under here for the coaching video. And then on Thursday, I have share video in Facebook group. Actually, essentially, I just wrote down everywhere I share my videos right here. And then under this day, I put record next week's videos. And I just made some notes of things that I want to make sure I include in that video. And then Saturday, upload new videos and edit them. And then Sunday, think of topics for next week. So again, let me open this all the way up. So all the way across this top row right here is everything that pertains to YouTube for the week. Same thing with the second row, everything across, well, except for these stickers I just stuck in because I didn't have anything written in there. And same thing for LinkedIn and Twitter. Now, if you notice, LinkedIn and Twitter at the bottom right here, which this is actually for Twitter, I wrote in from remember I told you I signed up for the new program, your Post Planner, the Post Planner. I wrote down exactly, I said, 4 articles will post today, and the times at 8 o'clock, noon, 6 p.m., and 10 p.m. So I'm loving this. So like I said, so far I only have this week decorated. I'll be working on next week, and I'll just take it week to week. So the setup may not necessarily look the same every week, but that's okay. I love it though, and it helps me to stay on track with what it is that I want to talk about. And the other thing is, let me tell you this real quick. The other thing that I'm going to use this for is, okay, so next week I wrote over here, I hope you can see that I wrote over here next week. So these are the things that I need to accomplish for planning for next week. So I have down here that I'm going to do 3 coaching videos, and no, for next week I need to prepare, and I have 3 coaching topics, things that you don't need to say yes to all the time, because some of us tend to say yes to everything. And then the times you should say no. And this is a piece that I found by Steve Jobs. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. I wanted to share it with you guys. And then the things to say yes to for the best year of your life. So, like I said, these are just things for me for next week, and I'll be incorporating those things into next week. Now, will all of them necessarily get in there? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but that's okay. At least I have it here to think about for next week. So I'm going to love this. Some of you might be saying, well, Michelle, that's just too much work. It can be, but now I feel so much better having all of my, I lost my train of thought. I just feel better having all of my social media stuff in one place. So, yeah, I'm loving that. Absolutely love it. All right, so you guys, wait. Nope. I got one more other thing. 2 other things. So now remember I was showing you in my planner, my social media planner, how I came up with topics. Well, y'all, I sat down and I decided, I showed you guys this a few weeks ago. I got this from Vistaprint, and it has my business logo on it. I love this. And when you open it up, this is my social media notebook. Let me just show you that real quick. That's my social media notebook. So I just started making notes on here. And actually, for the rest of the year, I wrote down important dates. So important dates that come up July through December, I wrote those down so that I can use that as I start to think about planning my videos. And so I have that, and then I have this section that starts right here that talks about video ideas. So I have written down some video ideas that I want to think about, and I've got enough material here, honestly. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, hold on y'all, 16 17 18 19 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got enough material here to last me for quite a while. 20. So I got enough material. Excuse me, I have enough material to last me for the next 6 weeks. So you know what? I am mad at all. So, but that's just, that comes with planning. So I decided on Sundays I will use that time to plan. Right now I'm good because I have enough stuff to last me, like I said, for a while. So that's what this notebook is going to be for. So that means I'm going to have to carry this notebook in my purse along with this one here. This is with my writing notebook, but I decided to use it when I have ideas that come to me. So I use that. So these two will stay in my purse along with my planner. And they're all lightweight, so, you know. And actually, these I can just leave, well, this one, these two definitely will have to stay in my purse, okay? This one I can just put really in my work bag because I need to make sure I have it with me. So nope, one other thing, and I promise I'm going to let you be. Promise, promise. So while I was in Michael's getting my planner, I ended up picking up another sticker book. And you know what? Reading really is fundamental. So these stickers have glitter on them. I did not notice that when I picked it up. I just like the stickers. Hold on, let me show you the cover. I like the stickers on the front, so that's why I picked it up. But they're all glitter. And I'm not a fan of glitter, but you know what? I'm going to make these work because they're absolutely beautiful. That green is pretty. And I'm not quite sure when I'm going to. Y'all, look at this purple. Purple and the silver glitter. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm not sure when I'm going to incorporate these, but I will. And I love the silver and black. Look at that. Absolutely cute. So yeah, so I'm going to use these stickers. I now have 6 sticker books. And speaking of sticker books, next week I'm going to show you another sticker book that I ordered. I cannot wait, y'all, because it's the stickers that correspond actually with this planner right here. So I cannot wait to show you that. So that's all I have, you guys. Thank you so very much for allowing me to have such a wonderful first 3 years on Facebook. I truly love each and every one of you. I truly, truly do. So thank you if you're new to my channel. Thank you for coming by. If you're watching this video and you're not a part of my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my channel, because I have some really great things coming down the road, and I want them to I want to share them with you, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. And for those that continue to support me in all that I do, I love you, love you, love you. Couldn't do it without you. Take care, and remember, we are doing what, you guys? We're praying big. We are praying big. No more small prayers. We're praying big. So whatever that thing is that you want and or need, pray big for it. So until next time, take care, and I love you guys.